He posted a YouTube video. Oh my god. Sorry. What?
Were you impressed by that?
No, disgusted actually.
At least I covered my mouth.
Yeah.
I'm respectful now. So hi, welcome to the Good Noise Podcast. I'm Shane.
I'm Glory.
Glory's
I have a
already
new
fed
mic.
up with me. Yeah, she got a new
I
mic.
have a new mic. Oh my god.
Sounds professional. Maybe you
So
won't
true.
fucking crap out during the Skype interviews.
Oh no, it's still gonna happen.
Oh, I'm sure. We'll find
Yeah.
out. We have a Skype interview, what, next week? I don't fucking
We have like
know.
3 at the end of the month. I know that. I was
The
like, why do you guys keep
The
why do you
fucking Instagram people, man, are behind with the times.
that with all Skype? I'm just like, you do realize that everybody has Zoom now, right?
Yeah,
And it's just a better platform because you could see everybody at the same time.
And I'm
You
not
don't
in a
have
little...
Shane at the little corner. Oh my god.
Whoops. So you want to talk about the weekend's halftime performance yesterday and how there's too many people online saying that was bad because it wasn't bad, it was very good.
It was very good. It wasn't the best halftime performance I've seen because my favorite is the Beyonce and Bruno Mars kind of featuring in like a little corner Coldplay, because Coldplay did not hold up to that at all. But it was very good. I enjoyed it. I like how he my family pointed this out. He took advantage of social distancing and had everybody cover the entire field. And he didn't have to have like a big stage or anything. He just had like stuff behind him, like all the people and I thought it was really good. I was a fan.
Yeah, I'm just glad that he didn't blow it. I didn't think he was gonna blow it, but like there's always that opportunity where like you could ruin your entire career by blowing your Super Bowl halftime show.
Like what's his name?
Justin
the one who
Timberlake
ruined
his career for a couple of years there.
What the heck, dude?
And so
I'm still mad about that.
So did Janet Jackson during that. It was like what, 2004 or whatever.
Yeah, it ruined her
slipped
career
on TV, and then her entire career was over.
Yeah, well, it was because of what's his name, and her career got ruined for that. I'm just like, what the heck, dude?
And then Justin needed Sexy back to have any sort of comeback.
Oh, I hate him so much.
You don't like that song?
No, I don't like him. I don't like him at all.
And also, just a quick PSA, because apparently this has to be said. If you're making music, don't steal other people's art and try to pass it off as your own.
Yeah.
Because apparently that's a thing. And then don't come on our podcast and try to lie your way through a 12-minute interview.
And waste our time. Because the fact that we wasted, like, firstly setting up that interview, and then the prep before the interview, and then actually interviewing that person, if it's just human decency, man.
I mean, at least the fruits of our labor.
Oh my God.
Of our labor paid off in the long run, because the interview was like our most viewed for like 3 days.
Oh wow, well that's good. Weekend. But like, yeah, it's just like, dude.
Cringe.
Cringe. That's
cringe.
It's just like sucky. It's sucky.
Don't do that.
Yeah.
So if you steal music, fuck you. Unless you pirate it. Like, that's okay. Exactly. But like, if you're trying to pass it off as your own and you don't actually have a musical bone in your body, fuck you.
I just wanted to say it's okay. Oh, well, I personally think it's okay to pirate from big artists who are successful rather than small artists who rely on that stuff. So that's my take on pirating.
I mean,
I just want to clear up the pirate music, just like big artists.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah, if you're gonna pirate music,
21 Pilots, take their music. They don't
pirate the shitty people's music.
Exactly.
Don't care
they
if
don't
they're small
deserve
or
it.
big.
Yeah, well, if they're bad people, then yeah.
Go take your Bandcamp downloader, your illegal extension, and go rip the bad people. Sure it is. I mean, if I can get music from Deezer for free.
Is Deezer like a streaming platform?
Yeah.
I've never heard of it.
So
anyway, music this week.
Music?
Absolutely not. Actually, I like these first couple, so yes, I would.
Charlene Jones dropped a single. She called it Untitled. I liked it. It was one of her better songs so far.
Yeah. This is their best song that they've put out so far, in my opinion, because it's more in the alternative range. It's not so much of the acoustic. It's like a very good blend of it, and I love it.
Yeah, when it picked
So
up, I was
much.
like, oh shit.
Oh
Oh
my
shit.
god.
Oh
Oh my
shit.
god.
Like, not another acoustic song. Let's fucking
Nope.
go.
Yeah, I was very happy, very like pleasantly surprised with this because it was the first song on the podcast playlist, and I saw Charlene Joan, and I was like, "Oh, this is gonna start very nice and calm," and then it wasn't, and I was like, "Oh my god, this
You're
is
like, this
great."
is nice.
So
This is cool. This is nice.
so true. Oh, Brent Fayez, DJ Dahi, and Tyler the Creator, God bless, 2021 is saved, released a new single, Gravity. Do you want to start this
I
off? Because
mean,
I feel like you didn't
I
like
listened to it. I
Mm.
thought it was all right. It wasn't awful.
it. Okay. That was it? That's what I have to
Yeah,
say?
I mean,
Okay.
I'm not going to sit here and berate it. I don't have much to say.
I appreciate that. I really enjoyed the song. It was Tyler content. The last Tyler content we got was like earlier in 2021, and that was B-sides off of Igor, I'm pretty sure. So I'm very happy about this. It wasn't like, I'm pretty sure we discussed this last week where it's like, it was a Zayn album. Was that 2 weeks ago? I don't know.
Zayn album was 2 weeks ago, yeah.
Yeah,
Or
where
3
you
weeks ago.
said one of the features on his album
Was
wasn't
awful.
like a feature, and you said
yeah,
it was
he
just
was
like
the
it
one
was her
featuring on the
song.
track. Yeah,
Exactly. Yeah, I feel like this was well balanced because it wasn't Tyler's song because he's a big name, so I can see how somebody would just let him have the whole song, so then maybe they'd get more plays. But I really liked how they had like 3/4 of the song, and then they had Tyler at the end. So I really like that.
They probably
because then I
couldn't
found a new
afford
artist.
more of Tyler than
Oh my god.
a single line in the song.
Stop. I really liked this, and I liked Brent's voice a lot. So I'm gonna try and check them out because very good.
So before we move on to the next topic, Sam keeps on putting in chat that she wants us to talk about the Dream song. Have you listened to the song that Dream put out?
I can listen to it right now.
Well, I'm gonna tell
It
you,
wasn't on the playlist.
because I didn't put it on there because number one, I tried to forget it came out, and two, it was awful, so bad. The Dream stands on Twitter.
Is it called
like,
Road Trip?
Yes, are like trying to force themselves to like it, and it's absolutely hilarious because it's so bad. Yeah. Glory's making odd facial expressions right now, like, what the actual fuck is this?
Okay.
For our audio
so
listeners, she was making a bunch of faces.
Okay, so just by skipping through it, I skipped through the entire thing, just kind of boop, boop, boop. It isn't horrible, but it is not good.
Listen.
It sounds like a Minecraft parody, which can be a compliment in some parts because some Minecraft parodies are better than the originals. But this is just like, it seems so 2010. I feel weird saying that, but it has that vibe, right?
It was just like, this man has 15 million subscribers, and you don't think that he could like get someone to write a better song for him and then also make it sound better than it is? Because like the production on it isn't good. It's not a good song. It's not good. And apparently Wilbur made a cover of it and somehow made it better than Dream. I haven't listened to the cover.
Now I want to listen
and
to
I have
that,
no
'cause
interest.
I love Wilbur.
I have no interest in listening to that cover. But that's just what I heard from my Wilbur stan girlfriend who told us to talk about this song 30 seconds ago.
Yeah, I thought it's okay.
Yeah, it's
not. He doesn't have a music career, so I didn't expect it to be good. Just like Corpse and Wilbur. Like Wilbur surprised me. The first song I heard by him was Jessica Come Back. It was like his only thing on his YouTube channel when he first started out, and I remember I watched that because I was one of the originals.
Okay, Glory, relax.
Thank you.
Relax.
And his voice surprised me because I was like, yo, wait, this isn't bad. So Minecraft YouTubers, please don't feel pressured to start a music career.
Every single one tries at least once, though.
I mean, it doesn't hurt to try, but don't force it.
If it ain't coming out good in the studio, just don't drop it.
Yes. So, yeah. That's my review. It's your turn. The next one's yours.
So speaking of Minecraft, Jake G dropped his first serious single, I Hate You. I had high hopes for this one because I was like, Jake
By
G's
Panic at the Disco? It
no.
just hit 1 billion streams
Yeah,
today.
no, stop it. Um, I had high hopes for this one, not by Panic at the Disco, because his Minecraft parodies were good, like stupid good, some of them. And Minor Gang is still a banger. Minor Gang is stuck in my head.
Wait, what's the one with it's the love song?
Oh, Ronnie's song.
Ronnie's song.
Banger.
Banger.
So this song was really good. Yeah.
Yeah, I enjoyed this. Again, as we said, it was his first original, like, not cover, not parody.
Not acoustic.
Not acoustic, not based around Minecraft. So it was a bunch of news. And I'm very, very excited for Jake because I'm pretty sure an EP is coming out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm very excited to see what he does because this is new territory. And he's actually like putting a lot of work and effort into it. And he was very proud of this because I follow him on Instagram and I don't know. I'm very happy for him. I'm excited for him.
I mean, the Green Day influence absolutely reeks off this song.
Oh, yeah.
But at least...
Which is good.
At least it wasn't like the last Minecraft album he put out where he put a 9-minute Minecraft parody there to like make a Jesus of Superbia. But that was really, really hard to get through.
Song.
Really hard to get through. So I'm glad that the Green Day influence wasn't 9-minute Jesus Superbia. It was like nice and quick. I appreciate that.
Yes.
I listened to this when it came out at 12 o'clock because I was like, there's nothing much else I want to listen to, so I'll just listen to the Jake G song. Except
this new single that you
did listen to this right after.
Exactly. That was my... Yep. The Ones You Forgot released a new single, Desensitized.
Banger. Banger. Sorry. Banger.
I really enjoyed this single. The Ones You Forgot. I don't think they said that anything's coming up when we interviewed them, but I'm pretty sure it was just kind of like... Because they've been working for a while, haven't they? Because when we first tried to contact them for an interview, they were in the studio, and that was back in like October.
Like 2 years ago.
Exactly. That was October of 2019 when we contacted them for an interview first. So like they've been doing a lot.
Yeah. When we interviewed them, they were like, yeah, we got new stuff coming, and then they were radio silent for 6 months. So new song, and it bangs.
And new era.
And new era. So it's a banger. Straight banger. So good. How many times can I say banger?
Banger.
Speaking of bangers, 8 Graves and Saint Slumber dropped the single Guillotine. I didn't have my Spotify up when I was listening to this. I just kind of was listening to it in the background, and this made me pull my Spotify up. I was like, I need to make note of this song because it's that good. I was like, wow, 8 Graves keeps on impressing me because the EP had a couple of good songs on it. The last one we talked about, and we interviewed them about, which you can go watch on our YouTube channel, had a couple of bangers, but all the singles that they've done with like collabs and features since then have been so much better. Yeah.
Okay. I liked the EP a lot, so that's why I was a little whatever. But every time shut up. Every time I listen to them, I always say this, and it's just like they sound like that. You know that Five Nights at Freddy's era of music.
Yeah,
that's a compliment because this is good, and I used to listen to Five Nights at Freddy's music.
Cringe.
Shut up. So I really enjoyed this, and it brings back good memories, and I just like the vibe that they've created. Not the Five Nights at Freddy's vibe, just like their own sound vibe, which reminds me of Five Nights at Freddy's music. So that is a compliment. I like your music.
Speak of the devil, they just liked our tweet.
And they just replied. Yeah. So love you guys. You're doing great. Great music. Milk released a new single, Skydiving. I love Milk so much. Don't they have an album
coming out this upcoming week?
Yeah,
this Friday?
They should.
Yeah.
I love Milk so much. I see this every single time. They were like one of the first like DIY small band that I found. I'm pretty sure it was them and then Happy. It was like they were both really close. So this is, I don't know. I'm happy that I'm finally finding them again because I lost them and now they're back. So good job, guys.
Yeah, I like this song too. The last time we talked about them was like that really strange like SoundCloud song, right? That I still can't figure out why they made a single.
Yeah.
So this song was a lot better than that.
Yes. their music's good. You
Yeah.
should check out their music. It's really good.
I'll check out the album when it comes out on Friday or whenever it comes out.
Yes, you should do that.
I'm gonna have to. It's my contractual obligation to listen to every new alt album that comes out in 2021 and every
or
fucking
whatever
year.
I put on. Yeah.
Yeah. Is Architects on here? I didn't see it on the
Oh
list.
shoot! Yeah, I forgot to put it. It's a single. You could just talk about it now.
Okay. Architects dropped a new single. Meteor. I can hear your family.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I don't know what to say. I told you
it was good.
I'm struggling.
Oh, okay. I'll carry this then. It was an Architect single. It was heavy, but this one wasn't as heavy as all the other singles they've put out. It was very good, and their album is getting released like next month, right?
At the end of this month.
Yeah.
So I've been listening to a lot of Architects lately. A lot of Holy Hell.
Yo, why have you been listening to a lot of Architects lately, Shane? Like, what brought you back to that?
I don't know, man. I'm just trying to get into them for this album release.
Of course.
So I've been listening to a lot of Holy Hell. Totally not the album that leaked a month ago.
Oh, yeah. Why would you do that?
I would never in a million years. I actually got a completely legal stream of it from their press person that hasn't ignored me every single time I've emailed them.
Yeah.
So.
Man. Here, why don't I email them?
So.
I have no luck with that.
Meteor. Good song. Another song of theirs that's grown on me is Dead Butterflies. I said on here, I was like, huh, that's interesting. I don't like this song that much. And then I've kept listening to it. I'm like, wow, this is good. And so is Meteor. All of the singles have been good. And I don't know why the metalcore subreddit on Reddit is got their panties in a twist over it. Because it's still good. That's all.
Yeah, I already said my piece. So Alice Cooper released a new single, Social Debris.
This is so much better than the last Alice Cooper single we chatted about.
I need to listen to it again.
So much better.
Alice Cooper, keep talking about it because I need to listen to it again.
I mean, all I gotta say is it's so much better than his last single.
You already said that.
That's all I gotta say. I can say that.
Oh, this one. Okay. Yeah, this was okay. It was good. It's not like my genre. It felt like in the best way, like influenced,
yeah.
Like that. It had that guitar sound, sound.
It's like the hard rock, but the old people pass it off as metal because that's what metal sounded like in the 70s and 80s.
70s and 80s. Jesus Christ. Yeah. So, no, I get what you're talking about.
It sounds like Megadeth.
See, I would laugh, but I forgot what Megadeth sounded like.
It's not even supposed to be funny. That's just what I think he sounds like.
Oh.
So.
Yeah.
Because everyone's like, Megadeth is metal. I'm like, yeah, I guess.
Sure, if you want it to be.
So, While She Sleeps dropped a single, You Are All What You Need. You Are All You Need. That's a really stupid title.
You couldn't read that?
I added words in my brain.
It's okay. I do that too.
That's a really stupid title. I'm sorry. I struggled to like both of the singles they put out so far. I honestly think the lead single was a little bit better than this one. Glory said, "I'm out. Peace." I honestly thought that the lead single was better than this one. I'm hoping that the album is a lot better. It comes out in April, in case you're wondering. Gloria, I'm running out of shit to say, dude.
It's okay. Sorry, my family was just talking, and I was like, that's loud. So I thought this was really good. I liked this a lot.
We're so good at this. We're so good at this.
So good. This is our job. This was really, really good. I enjoyed it. I don't know. That's all I have to say. It was good. Should I talk about why it was good? It sounded good. That's it. It was good job. Marley Gray, Corpse, and Wilbur Soot released a new single, E-Girl Trance.
I am really, really, really glad that this song was only a minute and a half long. Like, really, really glad that this song was only a minute and a half long. I don't even know what happened. It was literally just a trance, but why were there 3 people on it? I only heard, like, beep boops. Like, did they take turns in the DAW, like, adding a beep boop?
Yeah, there's like singing, but it's like really low and for like 2 seconds.
Yeah, because it's like a trance, but it's so stupid.
I was expecting like, like Corpse's like voice. That
Yeah.
no, absolutely not. I was expecting like that, and then Wilbur to come in with his little British voice.
With his little acoustic guitar and the British voice and the
Exactly.
ukulele and
Oh,
like, my new boyfriend. Or whatever the
what he
fuck the
does?
name of that song was.
Is that what he does? Yeah, but this was it was
A song?
a song. It wasn't. It's just like it's not. There's not really anything to like say about it. It was beep boops.
Beep boops.
Beep boop.
Not beep boops.
Wallows.
Love and Death dropped a single, The Hunter.
Oh yeah, I skipped him. Oops.
So a little sneak preview. We have an interview dropping with them on Wednesday, 12 o'clock. So we heard the album early. So we can say that, and we didn't listen to it illegally.
Yeah.
So this single was very good, but that's why I'm going to struggle to find things to say about it because I already heard the whole album, as did Glory. I don't know. I like this song. It's not my favorite. Down is still my favorite of the three singles. And isn't White Flag your favorite?
Yeah, White Flag's my favorite.
Yeah, so
because
this
I like how he does the. How he starts like talking really fast and
it's like Corn Man, except it is not so on the same level.
I'm gonna listen to it right now. It was so cool.
No one can top Mr. Corn Man and his.
It's like, and I was like, oh my god.
So I guess like if I had to rate the singles, this would be like probably on the bottom because White Flag has grown on me since we last chatted about it.
So good.
I was like, this isn't all that good. Like, I'm worried about the album. And then I kept on listening.
And then you listen to the album.
Yeah.
And you're like, I'm no longer worried about the
album.
I'm
no longer worried about the album. I'd pre-order it if there were still variants left that weren't black. And yeah, I don't know. This is like the bottom of the three singles, but it's not my least favorite song on the album. That's good.
So true. I agree. Wallows, Remy Wolf, and Solo Monophonic. Dang it. Okay. They released a new single. Okay. I really liked this as it just sounded like Wallows, but I don't know,
way
more
too many
twinkly.
features.
I really enjoyed it. I like Wallows now. I started this podcast off as a Wallows hater. I'm now a baby Wallows stan. I don't listen to them on my off time, but I do appreciate when they're on the playlist. So, good job, Wallows. You're doing great.
I started off this podcast as a Wallows, don't have an opinion on Wallows.
No, you hated them.
And have become an absolute Wallows hater.
Oh.
That EP that they put out
was good.
Was all right. There were a couple of songs where I was like, wow, this doesn't sound like traditional Wallows. This is listenable.
Wallows.
This song, I didn't like. It doesn't even have anything to do with the features. It's just Wallows on the track. Like, if you remove Wallows, this might be listenable.
Wow.
There's just something about them, man, that really grinds on my last nerve.
I love Wallows. Good job, Wallows. You're doing great. You can come on my side of the podcast. I'll interview you.
I might not show up for that one. Because you guys might just be like, wow, this asshole.
Just trash talk you in the interview. Like, oh my god, did you hear what my co-podcaster said about you? Oh my god, dude.
I mean,
yeah, we watched that one.
Yeah, I put them in the title just to trash on them.
Like, what? Anyways, your favorite band is
my
up next.
favorite band, for the record, this is a joke.
Sarcasm.
Trapped dropped a single, Turn Me Around Again. They're just dropping, so they dropped a deluxe edition of their new platinum selling album, Shallow Work, or is it Shadow Work? I don't even know the name of it. It doesn't matter. And they're just dropping the bonus tracks off the deluxe edition now as singles and claiming that they're singles because that's a great promotion technique. And now they're promoting it through YouTube like it's 2010 because they don't have any other way to promote it.
Because they got banned off of everything.
So they have to drop promo on YouTube and hope it reaches people. So
it will not.
This acoustic... Now, okay. I enjoyed Fire as much as I hate to admit it. This acoustic song was awful. I listened to it on Friday morning when it came out as like a joke. I was like, okay, this can't be good. And it was so bad, I couldn't even finish it. Sometimes I can appreciate acoustic trap.
Absolutely not.
They aren't awful, because like
No, they are.
young Chris Taylor Brown's acoustic voice wasn't awful.
No,
But
it was.
This was so bad. Like why
They're
is
all bad.
Why is he country?
He's showing his roots.
Like his country twang. I mean,
Maybe
he's
they'll
racist enough
collab.
to be a country artist.
Maybe they'll collaborate with the one little country guy who said the N-word and then his sales skyrocketed.
Or
Did you hear about that though?
I did hear about
Like, what the heck?
how he ruined his career with the
No, he
N-word.
didn't even ruin it.
I didn't
His
know
sales
that his sales
skyrocketed.
Well, I mean,
600%.
that's just the genre, though. Like, that's the stereotype of that genre. That's why I made that joke.
stereotype.
I'm like, they could collab with a country singer because, like, you know,
That's the stereotype.
the country artists have been playing shows. Trapped is getting ready for a big show, according to their YouTube channel. They got a massive show at the end of the month. Biggest one ever.
Yeah.
Probably with Smile Empty Soul.
I
don't know. But yeah, I don't know. Chris Taylor Brown, fuck you.
I hate you.
Did I tell you last time we talked about Trap that Chris does his own press, does the press for Trap through an iCloud email?
I saw that. Yeah, you told me that. And I was like, wow, I really hate him. Not because of that, but just
I would love to
just
email to Chris Taylor Brown. Not even set up an interview with him. Like, just start the
Hi,
process.
Chris Taylor Brown.
And then just like just so
that
I could get a response back from him, because I think that would be the funniest thing. Like, just start the process and then ghost him.
Yeah.
But I think if I started that process, I'd be like, Glory, I have to finish this.
And I'd be like,
I can't even send the first email, because I'd be like, Glory, we're interviewing Trap tomorrow. And you'd be like, excuse me, what?
No, we are not.
You'd be like, I can't make it for this one. I'm sorry.
No, I'd be like, we are not. Cancel that right now. Something came up.
Something came up. My cat is stuck on the roof.
Sure. Lamb of God released a new single, Ghost Shaped People. I really liked this. I'm just tired tonight. I'm sorry.
They have a deluxe album coming out at the end of next month. So this was the first single off of that. I mean, hopefully it's not like the Sleeping with Sirens deluxe album where they dropped the one single and then the rest was all acoustic.
Is Sleeping with Sirens the one with Andy Black?
No, it's the one with Kelly Quinn.
Who's the one with Andy Black?
Blackfield Brides.
Okay. I don't know. Like, they're all. That's it.
So yeah, I like this song too. I enjoyed that album when it came out in June. So to see they're doing a deluxe edition of it is pretty swag. A Marionette dropped a single, Get Back. We chatted with them about the album they put out. It was good. It's a long interview.
Except it was on Skype.
Fuck Skype. All my homies hate Skype.
But we love you, A Marionette. But we hate Skype.
Yeah, fuck Skype. All my homies hate Skype. I like this song. I also like that album that they put out. They're good. They're groovy. They're not my typical genre, but every single time we listen to them, I'm like, wow, you're good.
This is good. This is really good. Yeah.
This bangs.
Ditto, because that's all that you said. Everything.
So true.
Life in Discord released a new single, A Silhouette, Relapse, in the little
parentheses.
Parentheses are no, it's quotation marks. God, grammar used to be my favorite subject.
Grammar sucks. I'm horrible at grammar. Good. I don't know if you can tell by my typing.
Oh my God, Kiwi is doing laps right now.
This song was very good. I like the direction that they're taking things, because their EP was much more pop punk, and this one's taking like an easy core route? Question mark. It's a little bit heavier the past couple singles, so I'm like, this is good. I enjoy this a lot more than the EP. I like pop punk, but I prefer the heavier shit more.
Yeah, pop punk is good, and I prefer that. But heavy stuff is good if you do it well. If you do it the exact way I like it, it's great. So good job, guys. You did great.
You have to cater to Glory.
Yes, everybody in the metalcore and scream and whatever, do what Pulses is doing. Except you, Life in Discord, you're doing great. Everybody else, follow Pulse's lead. My God, I'm so excited for their EP, by the way. Can we talk about that?
Yeah.
I love them so much. I'm so excited, and more Pulse's content. I just think 2021 is off to a great start. We got Tyler the Creator and Pulses. When's the collab gonna happen? I don't know if that would be good. I don't
mean,
think that'd be good, but I'd still listen to it because it's
you
completely
would
two
loop
different
it even
genres.
if it sucked.
Oh god, yeah, because it's Pulses and Tyler the Creator.
We can see where Corey's stand status is.
Oh my god, no, but I feel like it's just like, you know, two different genres. Well, what even genre is Tyler? He does anything. I feel like he'd be able to do it.
Hip hop has clashed with metal and post-hardcore before, so
Tyler isn't even hip hop. He's
okay, so whatever genre he is, I'm sure his class is metal.
He's just whatever.
Post-hardcore and the Dance Gavin Dance genre before. So
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
I
don't know. Anyways,
Future Teens dropped a single called Guest Room. I know they dropped a good album either last year or the year before. I don't know. The years are blending together. The days are blending together. But I heard it was very good. And this single is no exception. I'm excited for the EP that they announced. This song was very good. I was like, wow.
They announced an EP. Ooh.
Like, okay. Oh, shit.
Very excited. I'm very excited. The name Future Teens just reminds me of early 2000s. Remember the band where I was just like, what, the 2000s pop punk, you know? Yeah. This too. I like this.
This is like Pale Waves, except pop punk.
Yeah.
For you.
Yeah. Yeah. I like it. Only it's not, it's like chill pop punk. I don't even, that's a genre probably where it's just like
your mom's vibey. Genre.
What's the next one? No FX dropped a new single. Frick Euphemisms.
Fuck euphemisms.
Okay. I thought this was good.
This was a lot better than the song they did with Avenged Sevenfold. Like a lot better.
Mm-hmm.
They have an album coming out. I think at the end of this month.
Not Jiraiya defending High Hopes.
Cringe.
Oh my, yeah. Kiwi, please.
This song is a lot better, but I don't know how to feel about the album because like they've got a shit ton of music out already. So those bands I'm always like hesitant to begin with, because you're like, oh my god, you've already put so much music out already, and most of it is good. How do you keep on putting out good music? So I'm already hesitant.
How do you keep doing that?
And then that first single also wasn't that good, but the song was a lot better. So you got my mixed in terms of will this album be good or not.
Yes.
Rivals dropped a single, Strawberries. I saw this all over the timeline and people posting it in Discord servers and stuff. I was like, okay, whatever, we'll talk about it. And this song was very good. I like this. Vibey.
I also really enjoyed this. This was good. I really liked the vocals. And do you know if they have anything else coming out? Is this single leading up to anything?
Album, and they have 3 other singles out.
Do you know like what inspired them to start the band, and do you know what the band name means? Any chance?
Okay, so what inspired me to start the band?
Rivals.
I mean Rivals. Yes. So what inspired me to start the band was like I was sitting in my room one day, I was very bored, and I just called up friends I didn't have. I was like, hey, you want to start a band? I found them on MySpace. And
MySpace?
Yeah. And we were like, yeah, let's start a band. And we were actually a Screamo band first. And because that's what was cool on MySpace. And then like that was no longer cool anymore. And like so we do pop now.
Wow.
And the band name, we're actually all Rivals.
Whoa.
Arch nemesis is. Guys, if you're watching, we're just fucking around.
Come on the podcast.
Just fucking around.
So yeah, it was good. We the Kings dropped an EP. Saga.
I was not expecting much of this EP because they're another band where I was like, with no effects, where I was like, I don't know how to feel about this. You know, they've already got so much music out. Check Yes Juliet's an absolute banger, and I don't know much else from them.
Song, such a banger.
So like they've got so much good music out already. But I was genuinely blown away.
The 2 songs.
Yeah, 2 good songs. And I'm sure there's plenty of other ones. Just yes. We the Kings aren't like in the daily rotation for me. But I like this EP a lot. even down to the slow song that they had in there, like that lovey-dovey bullshit song that always drives me insane. It's so cliche, but I enjoyed that too. I didn't like the singles on their own though, because I was like, oh man, it's just another pop punk song. It's like, it doesn't stand by what the fuck. So the EP was a lot better. I enjoyed it as a whole.
Yes. I like this because I was gonna say I'm a We the Kings fan, but in reality, I just
You've heard Check Yes Juliet once.
I just looped Check Yes Juliet and Sad Song by We the Kings for like 8 hours every day when I was like 12. So if that counts as anything, I thought it was really good. It sounded like them, so that was good. They didn't like go metal or like straight pop, which is always nice. Looking at you, Panic at the Disco. So yeah, good job, guys. See you.
Foo Fighters, dropped an album, Medicine at Midnight.
No, I'm not gonna say it because I'm trying to email
More
them.
like Foo Fighters.
Absolutely not. We love you, Foo Fighters.
So Gloria and I have differing opinions on this album, but I enjoyed it. I grew up on the Foo Fighters. I listen to U2 more than the Foo Fighters, but they played sometimes in the household. I like this album. Shame Shame is definitely the most interesting song on this album, and is still my favorite. Even that acoustic song that he dropped as a single was a lot better in the album itself. It was definitely an interesting choice for a single, but it meant a lot to them, as did like Dead Butterflies by Architects, which is also a lot better in the context of the album. So all in all, I enjoyed this album a lot. Will I come back to it? Probably not, because if my dad sees me listening to the Foo Fighters, he'll try to have a 2-hour long conversation with me about the Foo Fighters like every single time I listen to Green Day. So like probably not, but it was good.
Yeah, I was not the biggest fan of this album. I do like the Foo Fighters. My parents know them, so I think that says enough for me. So good job with that. I just felt like because each song on the album was over 3 minutes, there wasn't like one song where it goes super fast because it's like a minute and a half. Because I feel like I've been so used to that in an album. There's always like one super short song to break everything up.
This is just you saying you don't have an attention span, Glory.
Yeah. So basically, I felt like some of the songs dragged on a little bit, but overall, the sound is good. It's just, I do need a break. I do need a break. Every band, please put like a 5-second song on your album. That would help me a lot.
You could just put the Sophia the First theme and cue that in the middle.
I think I'll do that. Yeah. Oh my god.
Good luck!
Angelus Apatrida.
How the fuck?
Dropped their album. They're self-titled. Are you gonna say we actually spoke?
We actually spoke with one of the band members.
Oh my god!
I would really like to not butcher his name, so I'll just say we spoke with one of the band members, and it's on our YouTube channel, and it's on all of our other streaming platforms. And you can go watch it or listen to it. It was very good, and their first American press interview, which is very strange. Why would you come on the Good Noise podcast first?
I don't know.
We're like,
but they did.
We're worldwide though. It's okay. We're rich and famous.
So that means every UK press person, please hit us up.
Actually, has to work with us. Yes. So I enjoyed this album a lot. It was it's thrash metal, and I don't listen to a lot of thrash metal. But I like this album a lot. There was one song though, Indoctrinate.
Good song.
The towards the end, there was like he screams, and it totally could have used a metalcore breakdown, but that's just my metalcore loving brain telling me that there should have been a metalcore breakdown there. Where like
every song deserves a breakdown.
Well, there was a breakdown. It was just a thrash metal breakdown. But like, if they completely slowed the song down and just like destroyed your eardrums, and he just started growling into the mic, like, oh my god, 10 out of 10, so good. That's my only criticism, though. The album was great. Just more growls and like beat down in your face. Pit goes absolutely insane. Room opens up, everybody's throwing punches at each other, kind of breakdowns. Need those.
Yeah, I thought it was good. I thought the album was
Gloria
good.
goes, what the fuck did you just say?
No, you had a whole story and
I had a whole
you
storyline,
had a
man.
vision. I think you just missed shows. To be completely honest, I think that's what's happening. You just missed shows.
Listen, Gloria, I don't want to talk about it. We can put 25,000 people in the fucking stadium to watch a bunch of men play football, but I can't go watch a tiny ass band play to 5 people in the basement. So, this is where the world's at.
Yeah. Well, I thought it was really good. I enjoyed this album. I'm tired. I'm sorry. It was good. There you go. It's your best.
Hayley Williams dropped an album. She called it Flowers for Vases. Man, I've seen a lot of people on Twitter saying they love this album. They like it more than Petals for Armor.
Oh.
And I'm here to say that I'm probably in the minority that actually liked Petals for Armor more than this album. This album got better with each listen though, because I listened to it when it was announced, and then I listened to it again today. Because I was like, I can't go in saying that I completely hated this album. I need to listen to it again. So I enjoyed it a little bit more on second listen, but it's really not my genre, and it is 100% her folklore, which is what she was hyping it up to be.
Yeah.
But the way
Maybe Evermore.
Well, she hyped it up to be her folklore because she surprise dropped Folklore and Evermore.
So is another one coming to be her Evermore?
I don't fucking know. Maybe she was just bored and was like, I'm gonna surprise drop an album and it's gonna be sound like Taylor Swift.
Okay.
Except
It didn't.
I thought it was just Phoebe Bridgers but listenable.
That's fair.
I mean, I've toned back my Phoebe Bridgers hot take ever since she went on Saturday Night Live and destroyed a guitar and managed to piss off every boomer on Twitter.
Why? I don't understand why people are so pressed about this guitar. You know, people have been doing it for like decades, right?
Yeah.
Like it was a thing to do that. And it's still a thing to do that. It's just...
I don't know why everyone got so pressed over it, but I thought that was funny, and I'm very proud of her for managing to anger the entire boomer side of the internet.
Yeah, good job,
Phoebe. She gets bonus points for me for that. And I think her live presence is good, but this we aren't talking about Phoebe Bridgers. We're talking about Hayley Williams.
I love Phoebe Bridgers.
So that's how I describe this, because I still don't like her studio music. But this was just Phoebe Bridgers, but listenable. That's my hot take.
I was not a fan of this. God, I feel so bad. I want to like something Hayley Williams puts out so bad. Petals for Armor was better, in my opinion. Because this is more acoustic, and as much as I love like acoustic soft music, I don't know, I think my mind is just like, Hayley Williams, oh, Paramore, there should be like guitars and like drums and bass and just like all the pop punk whatever. And every time I hear like her solo stuff, it always, my brain's like, this isn't how it's supposed to be. So I'm proud of you, Hayley. You're doing great. People like your music. I'm just not a fan, and I want to be a fan so bad, but I just don't like your music.
She looks like she did in 2007 too. Like, she looks like she hasn't aged a day in her life.
I know, right?
But she dyed her hair like that orange from like not as bright as it was, but she kind of looks like she did in Riot Era. Yeah, and I was like, okay, now they gotta drop a pop punk record, man. It just, she looks like it. Like, I know that's not their genre anymore. I know they're going like that new wave, whatever's trendy, all fun, dancey shit. But we need a pop punk record, because Machine Gun Kelly's got pop punk trending.
Please
so
take it back. Just take it back. He's been in power too long.
We can't have 4 years of Machine Gun Kelly at the helm of pop punk.
Yeah, at least let it be like Youngblood and Paramore, because I feel like Youngblood
keeps his mouth shut. So
Youngblood,
as much as I don't like him, he can be the king of pop punk. I don't care.
I'm okay with that, because he actually he embraces pop punk, because he has like
he's also not a piece of shit.
That too. I love you, Dom. You're doing great. But it's just like he has everything that pop punk should have, where it's like he's very vocal about politics. He's very open about mental health. He's good. I like his music. I like his personality. Machine Gun Kelly needs to be dethroned. Somebody take that. Somebody get rid of that man from the pop punk scene.
Someone,
Because
please.
Jesus Christ, dude. That was all I have to say. That's it. God, dude.
Well, that is all
Oh,
we have to talk about tonight. Whew. So follow us on Twitter, good_noise_cast. We've been popping off with funnies over there. No, your mom jokes either.
God
As
bless.
funny as that is, as funny as your mom jokes are, we've been branching out into funnier things, and we just passed 1.3 trillion followers.
Billion, million, trillion.
We are the most followed Twitter account on all of Twitter. Not to be confused with the most followed Instagram account, which is also us. You can follow us over there.
Exactly.
It's Good Noise Podcast. We're on the road to 1 quadrillion followers.
Yep.
Over on
We're very
Instagram.
close.
We're super close, like just a couple away. So if you could go follow us and push us over the edge, that'd be great. We have Facebook. Facebook algorithm sucks, so we're not the most liked Facebook page.
No, we are. We just became the most liked Facebook page.
Like right now?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Okay, so this just in, breaking news. We are now the most liked Facebook page. You'll see it on the headlines. We're gonna be on the news. Wait until
actually they don't want to cover us because we banged all their moms. So
we were doing so good.
I had to. It was right there.
Okay, so you won't see us on the news because we fucked every news anchor's mother.
Whoa.
And so they refuse to cover every single time we break a record. But Mark Zuckerberg is trying to take us down because we're more followed than he is on his own platform.
He's really mad.
Yeah, fuck that lizard. We're also the most subscribed YouTube channel.
Yep.
We just passed PewDiePie and T-Series and Mr. Beast. We passed every single one of those.
Mr. Beast isn't even close.
Yeah.
He's at like 25 million.
Ain't he at like 50?
50? I don't know. He's not like close to being
Well, we passed every single one of them. He's far in the dust.
Far behind.
We're the ones that are doing the giving random homeless people $1 million videos because we're made of millions.
Did you know he has his own like burger shop now?
There's a bunch in Pennsylvania. I've been trying to get Sam to go. I can't eat anything there, but Sam could.
Yeah, because you're vegan.
Yeah, I
would you not be vegan just to try a Mr. Beast burger?
I think I would have to pass, but I would totally get Beast fries.
Okay.
Like I would get a thing of Beast fries. I've been trying to get her to
like
go.
A Beast smooth. Oh wait. Milk.
But she won't go. She's like, I've heard it's gross. I'm like, I'll literally pay for you to go eat a Beast burger
and to try
in front of me. Like, all you have to do is taste it. You don't have to finish it. I will pay. I will pay for the meal and then pay you.
Like, I don't know.
I don't know. There's a bunch out by her though. Not so much by me, or else I would totally try the Beast fries.
Exactly, yeah. Do a review.
Yeah.
Upload it to the channel.
Yeah, of course. But we are the most liked Facebook page, Good Noise Pod. We are the most subscribed YouTube channel, Good Noise Podcast. We are the most rich and famous Spotify podcast and every other podcast on every other platform. Yeah. It's Good Noise Podcast. Bandcamp, all the merch is sold out. I just shipped a bunch of merch today. I got the receipt in front of me. It's taking up a lot of my desk. So you can buy digital albums though. Good Noise Records, bandcamp.com. Those will never ever sell out. No one buys them anyway. Our complete discography is $4.50.
Yeah, even though you can download them all for free,
except
you can get a bundle of them. Oh, except one, yeah. So true.
And you can buy them and we'll split the money up between the charities and it'd be great. So yeah. Glory's got your important plugs, and then I'll make a piss joke because we have to bring those back, and then we're gonna go do an interview in 9 minutes. Oh
my god.
Slap self awake.
Okay, so I've been kind of avoiding Twitter, so that's my news source. So I don't know exactly what's happened. So firstly, educate yourself on what's happening in the world. It's okay to not be able to do anything, but if you can do something, that's cool too. Educate yourself on Black History. Happy Black History Month. Yep. It sounded so sarcastic. Yep. It's not. Seriously, educate yourself because I said this last week. I'm learning a lot of stuff that wasn't even like in my history book because of Black History Month. Like, it's messed up. Like, what? And also wear a mask because I want to see my friends again. I haven't seen them in a year. I haven't seen one of my friends in a year now. It was a couple days ago when it was a year, and I was like, "Yo, happy 1 year anniversary of not seeing each other." And she was like, "Skull emoji," and I was like, "Yup, that's right." So I miss my friends. So please wear a mask so I can see my friends again because I've been talking to this guy too long. And I haven't even met him in real life
Glory
yet.
said, I'm fucking sick of this dude. Please, for the love of God, so that we can stop scheduling interviews for fucking 4 days a week. God damn it.
Oh,
So
yeah.
sick of him.
No, but for real, just like I know Shane like wants to be able to kind of like at
Go
least
back
like
to shows. Jesus
exactly.
Christ.
Yeah, you do shows and I just walk around with my friends around wherever. So it's
Glory
just
and
like
I can't keep on filling up our schedules 4 days a week.
Please.
This isn't healthy.
I want to be able to look forward to something again. So yeah, please wear a mask, and if you can get the vaccine, please get the vaccine because I can't even get it yet because I'm at the bottom of the list. So get that vaccine so they can work their way down that list. Black Lives Matter, and that's all I have to say. Corona's real. Did you know that, Shane? Did you know that?
I had absolutely no idea.
Isn't it crazy?
Thank
it's
you
real.
for telling me because I had no idea. That's
Yeah,
cool
well,
one.
now you know.
The more you know.
The more you know.
Piss haha funny.
Hee hee.
Thank you for sitting down with us, Glory. I have been Shane. And we have been the Good Noise Podcast. We'll see you next week. Goodbye.